next few minutes together, let's look at our history and the impact we have in our community. As you can see, we began in 1977 and were founded by 2 nuns. Today, we run CPO with 3 full-time and 2 part-time staff, as well as a team of over 1,900 volunteers, many of them who volunteer with us regularly. Such small beginnings can lead to such great things as witnessed by the humble beginning of CPO. You see the list of the 5 founding parishes for CPO. With the growth in the Diocese of Raleigh, there are many more parishes that have joined this list. They are very supportive of the work of Catholic Charities and especially CPO. At first, we did everything. It was decided to truly have an impact in clients' lives and manage the increasing demand that CPO was seeing. We would focus on the most basic need of feeding the hungry. Clients cannot give up eating due to a lack of money. The amount of food we were able to distribute was greatly enhanced when we began distributing supplemental food through the USDA program of TFAP. As you can see, with the addition of our clothing corner, we are regularly seeking client feedback so that we can continue to serve our clients good, nutritious food, as well as growing our programs to help address the most current and urgent needs when there's a gap in the community. During the Great Recession, client feedback led to the birth of the United Way Collaborative Sustaining the Family Table that focuses on helping clients to find employment or better their living wages. The participating members are Step Up Ministries and Dress for Success, as well as wraparound services to provide support during their journeys, which are CPO Food Pantry and Alliance Medical. It all started in a converted barbershop, and we continued as we moved into our 16,000 square foot location in 2008. We can easily see that CPO has continued to grow over our 44-year history. One thing our history has reminded us is that we will always serve the community, but we are not sure what needs will drive the growth of our service in the future. You can see the list of all the program directors over our history. I am proud and humbled to be able to have my name added to the list of such dedicated people who have all contributed to make CPO what it is today. Many of you may know and worked with my predecessor, Terry Foley, who made a big impact on CPO during her tenure. The position of Assistant Director was begun in 2011 by a grant from the Beehive Collective, a group of lady investors that chose one charity a year to help them take the next step in their growth. I was excited that I was chosen to be the first in this position and cannot believe that I have just celebrated 10 years working for CPO. Who knew I would find my dream job? I want to commend our current Assistant Director for the invaluable work she has done in leading us through all the changes that the pandemic has brought. When we are looking at the volunteer coordinators, I wanted to highlight the Traubs, who were so dedicated as volunteers that they filled the role as our volunteer coordinators for 11 years after agreeing to a 1-year commitment. This proves how dedicated and invested, and maybe even a little addicted, our volunteers are to the services we provide to our clients. As I stated previously, the Sustaining the Family Table program is a direct result of clients' need feeding our growth. The collaborative was blessed to hire Myra from the beginning, and we have recently received another 2-year grant from the United Way to continue this important work. We are always looking for better ways to serve our community. The pandemic, and those most affected, our clients, was a warning bell to us that we needed to step beyond just serving them healthy food, but also educating them on how to be healthy in ways that can improve their overall health for their lifetime. We have joined the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina's Healthy Pantry Initiative so we can continue to grow and expand their education. Needless to say that this past year has been like no other, not only in CPO's 44-year history, but also hopefully in our lifetimes. We will continue to strive to end hunger in our area and be good stewards of our resources while meeting our clients' needs. Whether a client came to us just once during the pandemic or every single month since the beginning of it, CPO has been there to provide food and, just as important, hope.